dead serious. Okay, let's take a look. Check this out.
Of a Galleria at my exhibition, and we'll celebrate life together. Better come. See you there. When I was 10, I visited my beautiful 15-year-old prostitute cousin in Chicago. She invited me into her bedroom and said, "Would you like a cigarette?" I said, "Yes." She said, "Would you like a beer?" I said, "Yes." She said, "Would you like to see my tits?" I said, "Yes." She said, "I'm a prostitute. I have sex with all the men in the projects for money. And my boyfriend, Big Johnny, he tells me, one day I'm going to take you away from all of this." And then we had a sweet 16th birthday party for her in the garage. And guess what? Nobody came. So I want you to come to my big party, April 4th, at the Mama Galleria, at my exhibition, and we'll celebrate life together. Better come. See you there. When I was 10, I visited...
Wow. 3,000 likes. Wow. This is, the priorities of the art world. And the people that, you know, have, the people that are, you know, I do stand with trans people for the discrimination they face, but I'm not for the sexualization of children. I am not for this kind of stuff. And, maybe he's playing a character, not sure exactly what's going on here. I don't want to pick on this person. This person is trans, which I'm not sure if they are or not. They have a well-crafted beard here. I'm not really sure exactly what's going on here. So, and this is the artist that is repeatedly promoted by this business here. So, I just want y'all to see this. You know what I mean? Like, this is real. I ain't making this up. Check this out. Okay. Now, I don't want to involve the other tenants here in this crap. Okay, well. Yep. They're going to have pain. They're going to have some performers here. It sure can't be me. Pretty sad. So, there's a lot of fakeness going on in this community. I'm dead serious. Yeah, they want to showcase the Asian Americans to show that they're not racist. I'm dead serious. That's why they have them there. They're I'm dead serious. This is their primary plan right here. This is how they prove they're not racist. Okay. It's not, but the thing is that they're not fighting back against anything. Notice that they have an accent. The Asian Americans they like are female, who do not complain about any, you know, who will not acknowledge any, you know, will not acknowledge any inequities, or people who have an accent, who also once again are, you know, able to be, you know, controlled. Sad to say, right? So. Once again, who did the proof is there. Who's done more for the community? Who's really tried to get it done? You know what I mean? Some people are being promoted, and some people are being suppressed. Okay, let's go and see. Okay, let's see. It's not hard to find. Okay, there's Marsha, a blazing female entrepreneur from Jamaica. Here we go. They've actually promoted this guy multiple times, and he's more accepted in the art world. Right? Is he being promoted again? Right? That was twice on two different ones, right? Okay. Promoted, okay, again. Okay. They promoted this guy so many times. I'm dead serious. when can I get featured once, right? Like, you see how many times they promoted this guy? I'm dead serious. Like, so many times. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they'll promote him for the 10th time before they promote me for the first time. Look at this, right? Yeah, every time, right? Yeah, they pushing this guy so hard. But someone like myself, once again, I'm not anti-trans at all. Promoted him again, every single time, again and again and again and again. This lady here has also, right? Yeah, she did an event here, an anti-war event, and she excluded me. They don't want someone like me. They have another Asian American here, right? Gene Rim is a personal friend of theirs. They're weaponizing Asian American women against Asian American men. Dead serious. They're weaponizing them. They're not racist, right? They promote. I'm dead serious. They're not promoting people from in-house either. Now they're promoting people in-house who I can show. There's definitely yeah, this guy Xavier. They promote this guy a bunch of times too. Yeah, because he's anybody who goes against the person that they do. Like, I have emails that show that people are uncomfortable with the way that they manage things here, and the oppressive way that they engage in business. So I just want to, I'm not mad at this. You know what I mean? This is not what I'm into. This is, to me, is a little bit disturbing. But it is different. It does provoke a response.
Died in '91, and I was lonely, so and sort of, horny, and so I just was thinking about these beautiful ducks with bubble butts, and so I created these ducks, and they're.
Look, this guy has a misshapen head. He probably had a rough life. He's different from normal people. I'm not really, well, maybe I'm the one who's abnormal, right? He's the one who's getting all the likes, right? That's fine. Maybe I'm the freak, right? That's fine. He's, in most normal circles, as far as I understand, he's the freak, right? So.
Sort of, they're all about longing and
notice that level gallery art, right? Once again, that lady, Sphera Lewis. Let's go and take a look at that right there, right? This is Sphera Lewis right here. Like, see what I said right here? Yeah. Okay. See her running the events here? Yep.
Chris, tell us a story about the duck painting.
So these,
he's got someone to film him. Okay. A lot of times I'm filming myself. I'm once again, I feel for this guy. His head is misshapen. He's able to make something out of his life. His write-up is pretty good.
My partner died in '91, and I was lonely, so and sort of, horny, and so I just was thinking about these beautiful ducks with bubble butts, and so I created these ducks, and they're all about longing and they're about love and about bounty and the bubble butt, and also I don't know, something sort of sad and dreamy, and so here's one, and there are two over here.
Okay, that's his art right there. That's fine.
Here.
Okay, there's ducks with.
And they were bought all by this fantastic star Everett Quinton, who was the director of the ridiculous theatrical company, and after he passed tragically, his magnificent family gifted them to me. So now I have them back.
Chris.
I get that, like, it's a little weird, right? Like, it is what it is, yeah. Let's compare it to my own art, right? Yeah, trying to save people in public housing, right? Taking on Al Sharpton and Trump and trying to fight for the longest wrongfully incarcerated man in New York State history. I do have some industry connections, right? Yeah. I'm trying to actually address the Jordan Neely, actually, as a subway performer myself. I'm here meeting with conservative, and liberal, people trying to address what's going on in the community, right? Trying to get access to leaders so we can talk about a variety of issues, which include academic abuse that's happening to students in the CUNY system, taking on corruption and sexual abusers that are trying to worm their way into the Trump space, you know, and corrupt, you know, leaders like this, fighting pedophiles, taking on police corruption, taking on more sexual victimizers here. You know, now let's take a look at like you know, one of my latest one. Let's take a look at just a recent one right here, right? Yeah, okay. There are 0, right? I'm getting there. Mayoral candidates, disabilities advocates, right? Yeah. And once again, this is not a protest against Sharpton, but against the neglect of the little people. Camel's campaign spent $1 billion. Are the Democrats ready to course correct? This is not saying Democrats all bad. We're saying that they made a mistake. I mean, they lost. Hopefully, they lose from the mistake, and we could get together. No, no, no. Right? Yeah. This is not something that really gets, you know, promoted or helped, right? And my work with the wrongfully incarcerated who've been wrongfully imprisoned for decades, my work in promoting actual street artists and making opportunities happen for them.
The city's so...
Yeah? Okay, this is 3 people. Okay, look, it is what... That's fine. You know what I mean? I understand this road. I've been doing this for years. I'm ready to take this road, right? This lady's preaching about God on the train.
Each and every one of you. Hallelujah. This is Evangelist Sister Kim.
Okay, 12 people. I ain't mad, right? But then we see this guy talking about literally, right? Jean Rim artist. Once again, right? Remember, she's the Asian American woman who's down with Farrah Lewis. And this may have something to do with those club kids or, you know, that type of weird stuff going on. Okay. Perry Young. This guy is also down with, this guy. He's down with the Democrat machine. He also did Kamala for, AAPI for Kamala, which was, honestly, that disgusted me so much that I had an AAPI for Trump event. You know what I mean? It's disgusting. So, let's just take this guy's latest post. You know, it is what it is, right? Let's take this one over here, 394. Like, it is what it is. And I'm not saying, right, yeah, that I'm not saying I'm mad at it being trans, but what's the, what is this accomplishing? What is this doing for the community? And how is this helping, right? Is he helping anybody else? Let's see, why is this more worthy? And that's fine, though. You know what I mean? It's more worthy because people don't want to talk about the things that I talk about.
It's my dearest departed friend, my beautiful Gary Hayes and me from about 300 years ago. And one day...
My friend Larry Alger died. I have made plenty of videos on my friend Larry Alger, a combat war veteran. Thrown in the garbage. No one cares. Not even the... Honestly, I told the Trump community too. It's not really getting that much assistance at all. I'm dead serious, yeah? So I know the Trump community might want to look at this person and say they're bad, blah, blah, blah. Y'all need to re-examine yourselves. You're not perfect either, yeah? Larry Alger, a dead person from combat war veteran, died. Big Tulsi fan. Abandoned for Jackson Hinkle.
When he was very sick and in the hospital, the doctor came into his room and sat beside the bed and said, "Mr. Hayes, there is nothing more that I can do for you." And Gary looked at him and said, "So, doctor, I'm going to die now, right?" And he said, "Yes, Mr. Hayes, you're going to die." And then just then, Gary turned to me, and the first thing he said after that statement was, "Chris, do you want Manette's black carnival glass bowl?" And I said, "Yes, I do." And here it is. Isn't it divine?
He's tearing up, so he's pretty, it's emotional for him. Someone died, you know, I respect that, you know, I mean, I'm not trying to.
And I will tell you much more about Manette soon. She was a fantastic queen from the 40s, 50s, and 60s. She was a great musicologist and antique dealer. And I want to say all my love to you and all your dead.
Some people's sacrifices and losses are celebrated and, you know, recognized and acknowledged. Some people's are not. I made an event like, you know, promoting an artist at their event.
Please come to my exhibition, an open studio called Absence Presence.
Oh, wow. This is his event. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, well okay. This is his event, huh? I didn't know that. Okay, let's have a look. I didn't see his name on it.
It's about spirituality, life, death, and identity. It's at Rockella, which is 1639 Center Street.
Wow. Okay.